Great. All right, Tommy, now I always knew you were a rock star, but tonight you prove it. What is this gear all about?
This is all about me in the 70s, when I really started my business. And this time period is very near and dear to me because the 70s was when it all really started happening in fashion for me. Prior to that, I was just sort of a normal high school kid wearing khakis, loafers, button-downs, and when the music revolution started, I decided to, at that time, look the part and really start my business. So my business became very successful in the 70s. And now this time, in the year 2002, which is really weird, we're bringing back that style.
Now let's talk a little bit about the event tonight. What exactly is going on, and tell me about the charity that it benefits.
My sister has MS. 10 years ago, Nancy Davis asked me, My sister has MS. And 10 years ago, Nancy Davis asked me to join her in fundraising to actually find a cure for the disease. And at that time, it seemed really far off. But now it seems very likely that we are going to raise enough money to fund the research to actually find a medicine or medicines for the cure. That is very important to me. So every year we do something different. We've done pop to erase MS, rock to erase MS. We've done a ski race, we've done sports to erase MS. But this year we thought peace and love to erase MS would be very appropriate as a result of what is going on in the world today. Nancy is a 24/7 type of gal. She works at this literally every single day, putting her time, energy, money, and whole life into raising money to actually fund the research to find the cure. So I'm just a part of it. And I would say that accolades should go to Nancy because it is really as a result of her efforts that we are here tonight and that we've become so successful in this venture.
Can you tell me just a little bit more about your sister and how that's impacted your life and your family?
My sister has had MS for over 20 years. When we were growing up, we knew something was wrong. We didn't know what it was. My parents took her to doctors all over trying to figure out what was wrong. She was misdiagnosed probably 100 times. And eventually we met a doctor who figured out that she had MS. She was unable to see out of her left eye for many years. She was unable to walk for half a dozen years. Now with advanced medication, she sees properly and she can walk. Although the disease is still debilitating, she's much better off than she was in the past.
You know, I see so many people involved in this project working so hard, but it really seems like it's a labor of love. Is that the situation here?
It is a labor of love. You have celebrities, musicians, fashion people, business people, and normal people who really care and really want to somehow donate their time, money, and energy into finding the cure.
You mentioned celebrities. Could you give me maybe a rundown of some of the people that are involved here tonight, just a few of the people that have donated their time and their hard work to make this happen?
Dustin Hoffman, John Travolta, Cher, Stevie Nicks, Don Henley, Smokey Robinson, Donna Summer. In the past, Sheryl Crow, the Goo Goo Dolls, Stevie Wonder, Quincy Jones. It just goes on and on and on. It's a huge list, and they're all dedicated to this cause. They show up every year, and it's really a major event here in LA. It's probably one of the biggest events of the year in terms of fundraising and charity. So we're very proud to be a part of it.
Why do you think so many celebrities are so willing to commit to this project?
I think they would like to find a cure. Many celebrities have relatives who have MS, have friends who have MS, and I think 3 million Americans have MS. So many people are willing to donate their time and effort into helping out somehow.